Alright guys, so now that we have Requiem ABS 9 here, so we can add some enemies and do some more like MMO style quests and things like that, or at least an action RPG based quests, things like that. What I'm going to do is when we play the game, he has his own title screen that comes up. So what we're going to do is customize this game to make it our own, and so I'm going to do a tutorial to do that. So you can see it says Requiem here. So what I've done is, what you do is when you have that page open, you do Ctrl Alt Prnt Scrn, and that's going to copy that exact screen. Open up Photoshop or something like it, and you can see right here I've already made a thing. But what you're going to do is make a new project, and it'll have the dimensions already copied in there. So when you make a new project, you can paste it, so you can see right there how big your title screen needs to be. So you can just work with that. So what I did is I took this, and you can see right down here I already have that layer on there. So if I make that layer show up, and if I minimize everything else, you can see that thing is still back there. So what I did is I just worked around it and added things until it was my own, and then I can just see where the start screen is. So you can see right down here where the menu is. That's really the only reason I have it on there, so I can see where that's at. So there it is. Now what I'm going to do is save this as title and change it to a PNG. I'm just going to save it to my desktop, and I'll show you where to put it in a second. I minimize that. I'm going to go to Game, Open Game Folder. Now, show desktop, and here's the title. Open up, not data, graphics, system, and here there's title. Oh, I need to change this. Gotta be capitalized. Move and replace. And now, what will happen is when you push play, we have our title screen. But as you can see, we need to change the color scheme of the window here. So next, what we're going to do is edit that in Photoshop. So again, open up your game folder, graphics, open up system, and here it is. Just going to drag it down here to Photoshop. Now you can see this, this kind of just takes a little bit of Photoshop skills. I'm just going to kind of do a crappy job at it because I've never really edited a window before, but I mean it pretty much snaps to your pixels, so it's not too difficult to do. Looks like right here is just a gradient, so I'm just going to do the gradient that I had in the last one, but I'm going to go with darker yellow to a lighter yellow. Like that, that'll work. And this is okay. I'm okay with this because it's just black and white, but this purple down here's got to go. So if you zoom in on it, you can change each piece individually. It's kind of a pain when you're just trying to do one pixel at a time, but used the pencil tool and I probably shouldn't have. Or the paintbrush tool, I mean. I should have used the pencil tool and that would have made that a lot smoother. Just like that. Alright, now we're going to do the center. And when we do this one, I'm going to change the size a little bit so it's a little bit faster to fill in. But I'm going to change the opacity, the yellow here, down to, I'd say that's about 30%. Oh wow, that was kind of a new mistake. There we go. And now we're kind of back to our own color scheme here. So let's just save it. Replace it. And let's try it again. Ta-da! And now it looks more to our theme. And that's pretty much doing the colors, the title screen. So you're set from there, and see you soon.